welcome back to my channel. My goodness, I haven't seen you guys in a long time. It has been weeks since I filmed a video. It's been a couple of weeks since I've done a plan with me in my plum paper planner. Life has just been hectic. Even though we're under lockdown, well, not lockdown, well, whatever we're in right now. Altered life, state of consciousness, whatever you want to call it. It's still crazy, but I've been busy with my grandkids. Just always seems like there's just something else to do, and I can't get the time to sit down and film a video. So I've gotten all my house cleaning done. It is Friday the 20th. This video and another will probably both go up today. Neither one of them will be very long. Just kind of wanted to bring you up to speed on what I have been doing. My what have I been up to is going to be the next video. This one I'm going to show you some of what I've been up to. And does that even make sense? I don't know. But anyway, it's nice to be filming again. I just got done taking Max for a walk. It's 48 degrees out, so it wasn't too bad. Supposed to get up to, I think, 52 today, so it's not going to be too warm, but the wind wasn't bad, and it did feel good to get out and get some fresh air. So let's get right into why we're here. Well, as you can see, I've got my crafting mats out. They've been out for several weeks now. I have my big one over here to my right, my big Cricut self-healing mat. That's the one. My sewing machine is sitting right here next to me on that. And this one I've always used for my gluing and that sort of thing. So I'm trying to keep, although I did get some glue on my Cricut mat, but oh well. Wanted to show you, I've gotten into making junk journaling. Now, I can tell you I'm probably not going to be an over-the-top, I want to say heavy decorator, because I'm sort of a minimalist in a lot of ways. But I have had fun. I've enjoyed the creative process. I love to create. And it's just given me something new and different to do. So let me take you through. I've completed, well, I can't say totally completed. I've made 5. 3 will be going to two members of my family, and the first 2 I'm just keeping to do my own thing in, but they are improving. So I'm gonna actually pause the video, put Max's dog bed here in my craft room, get him a chew bone, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. He's like the gardeners, you know, you can think, oh, this is a perfect time to do a video, and then there goes the lawnmower and the weed whacker. So we'll just try to get through this the best we can. Anywho, now I made, okay, so this was my first junk journal. I made it just with some cardstock scrap paper that I had, and I coffee dye all my own paper, so this just really doesn't have anything in it. When I did this, I thought, oh my God, that's awful. You did a terrible job. And what I struggled with was I didn't really know what to sew the signature in with, so I believe I just used thread, and it started to tear my pages. Now I have realized I could go back and reinforce that. So I think the 2 that I made, my 2 sort of prototype practice ones, maybe I'll turn those into idea journals, but I did make a little bit of a pocket here on that side, and I did do just a little tuck there, nothing big. But that was kind of fun. At least it was my first one. I coffee dyed printer paper, some legal pad paper, just some white notebook paper. Just sort of played around a little bit with different things. This one I had, I think it was something I watercolored on, but I had it in my scraps. So I thought that would be fun to coffee stain. I've really enjoyed the coffee staining, and I'll show you some other ones I did. Oh, that was just an old, probably something I printed out for planning. I don't remember where it came from, but it's just Sunday through Saturday little calendar thing. So that one's just paper, nothing fancy, just cardstock and paper. This one I did with fabric, and I believe I used, let me grab one out of my file folder here. Out of my cupboard. Sorry about that. So I used this larger envelope for this one. And I think it ended up to be a little bit too big. So that was a learning experience. It didn't turn out too bad. I wasn't too crazy. I went around and cut a little bit off the edges afterwards. But it's really cute material. I had this was a fat quarter. I think I got these last year. And it was just a fat quarter that I had left. But what I did like about this, oh no, wait, I made two more. I forgot about that. Let me grab them over here. Here, I'm just blabbing away. I loved this because this was just a really pretty piece of remnant that I had that I coffee stained. And I'm sorry that I used it up. I wished I could have kept it and used it later. So I need to do that again. But I really like the way that fabric came out. And again, I just covered the envelope with the material. I glued it down with Fabri-Tac, and then I just went around and zigzagged around the edges, and again, put in some of my coffee dyed paper. I have a lot of Happy Planner paper, so I'm just using up all kinds of paper, envelopes, anything I can find, basically. And then this one, I decided to sew my signature in with this knitting yarn. And it worked pretty good. So I don't really mind that. It came from this. So that's kind of a good option. It worked good. I didn't make it real big. Again, didn't do any pockets or anything on this. So I do believe these two I'll just use, like I said, for ideas, but I did like the way that coffee stained fabric came out. So I plan to do more of that. But anyway, that was number 2. Then numbers 3 and 4 were ones I was starting for my girls, but I wasn't happy with my edges and my corners. So I ditched these. What my intention was on these was to make December dailies for them. So I've gone to the smaller file folders, right? Yes, no, those are still the big ones. Never mind. That's still the big one. So I used the same size. Again, I just covered the inside with the coffee stained material, and then did the fabric on the outside, glued it down, and then sewed around it. The only thing I was really unhappy with on these were my edges. I ended up cutting them. I didn't really quite know what to do, so I just was not happy. I could get some of the Tim Holtz, you know, those little corner things like Gail uses. I'm sure a lot of people do, but I've just seen Gail use them. I could probably put those on there, but I decided just to set these aside for now. Maybe next year I'll do something with them because the material is cute. Again, it was probably from the same pack as this was in the fat quarters. So I forgot I did those. So those were a couple that I did and then just set to the side. Well, then I really started doing a little bit better. So whose did I do first? Okay, so I made these for my girls. I made 2. They've both seen them, so they know these are not a surprise. So if they see this video, they're going to be fine. I wanted to make them December dailies. So with these, I was out of town and I was able to get some more fat quarters. I just seem to use those for a lot of things. but this is all I have left of the material from Molly's, and this is what I have left of the material from Sarah's. So, and then I got these two materials too that I haven't really, no, these three, that I haven't done anything with yet. So, we'll see. Anyway, let me pile those up on my sewing machine. So, on these, I've decided I like the smaller folders, and so I've got these now, which to me are perfect. These are, what do these measure? 12 by 9. So I don't know, they just seem to work out good for me. So 6 by 9 when you fold them over, so that's really perfect. But anyway, I did the same thing. I just used some brown material. I think I got a little heavy-handed with the glue, but that's okay. I did it the same method. I glued in the background fabric, and then I did the front cover over the top and rounded the edges and sort of tried to make them as neat as I could. But this one is for Molly, and it's just so she can track, you know, fun things throughout December with her kids. I purchased some Tim Holtz, a couple ephemera packs, some tags, a Christmas pack. So you'll see those repeated in here. This little journaling card was from some scrap paper I had left from last year, Christmas time with crafts, and I just sewed around that. Again, some coffee dyed paper that I did. Utilizing some stickers, some more paper, just another little journaling card. I haven't sewn around that one yet. I don't know if I will, but I might. This one I just layered with a little lace and a little tag from the Tim Holtz Christmas pack. I had the little poinsettia from last year. This is just a font stamp that I picked up on sale at Joann's on clearance, but I really like it, so you'll see that used quite a bit. Like I said, I'm not a heavy decorator, but for me, this is quite a bit. I need to make a tag for here. I forgot about that. So, and then on this one, I just glued a little bit of fabric on the side. This was a sticker from the Tim Holtz, one of the Tim Holtz sticker books. Again, just coffee dyeing a lot of random papers, sticking in a couple of little pieces of ephemera. This I made. Now, I don't remember the name of how you sew the signature in. I know I've heard Gail say it, and I don't remember. But I do remember this is a Rita Donnelly flip. Ha, I remembered that. So I made a little Rita Donnelly flip with some, again, just some Christmas cardstock that I had. Popped those in there. A little bit of vellum from Tim Holt, this little Santagram. So I just kind of layered that on. And you know what I did? I actually, I'm going to admit this to you guys. I did it backwards accidentally, but I was able to correct. I did it upside down. So the other side of this envelope was supposed to be over here, but just neither here nor there. We fixed it. So again, just more coffee dyed paper. I made a little belly band. I just loved this little puppy dog in the Tim Holtz Christmas pack. So I thought this would be cute in there, and it just tucks in and says Merry Christmas to all and to all a good night. Just made a little tab there, but made her a little, I might sew around all these. I just need to finish them up. The reason I haven't given these to the girls yet either is because I wanted to get this video done. And I was having a little trouble with my pages tearing where I'm sewing in my signature. So I just reinforced it a little bit with washi tape and glue. So I hope that works. Put on a couple little snowflake charms that I had. And then I made a little fabric flip. Put cute little, I got this little stamp on clearance at Joann's too, a little fox. You're probably going to see, I can see, I know myself, moving forward with my junk journals, you're going to see a lot of botanicals and probably woodland type of junk journals more than, oh, I want to say Victorian, or that style is probably not me. But we'll see. We'll just let it evolve. And again, I did that stamp. I did goof that one up a little bit, but it's no big deal. So just another little cluster of ephemera there. And then this is the other side of the envelope, which, like I said, I got it in backwards. But I thought it was kind of cute because I just put a little stamp and the little finger pointing this way says special delivery. And it's for Ryder and Aspen Cuthbert because those are my two youngest grandkids. So I just thought this would be fun for Molly to document her December. This was just a little collage I made, my first collage ever, so it's not wonderful, but it works. I just made a little spot for that to go in there. Again, more ephemera from the Tim Holtz collection, but I thought that was cute. Couple little zhuzhes there. Meet me under the mistletoe. I'm probably going to put another couple things in here, and I might do a video on those. This was just a real simple little tag I made for her to journal on December 25th. I just put it on a little patch of the fabric. And then in the back, as you can see, coffee dyed paper, made a little tab for that, for her to write on. And then in the back, I just put some words from the Tim Holtz's Mr. and Mr. Santa Claus North Pole, peace on earth, goodwill to men, all to sleep before Santa comes. It's not in any order or anything. Wishing you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and then just put in a couple of little ticket things. And then for the tie, I just used some of the other fabric and just made this rough little tie. So that's Molly's. And as I said, I think I'm going to add a couple more things, and I'll show you what I do before I complete it and get it over to her for her. Oh, and I put this little hope, it's supposed to be a tree ornament, but I thought it would be cute there. And then this is just a little bit of, whoa, knock over everything on my desk. A little bit of this stuff. Yeah, this stuff. All right, so that's Molly's. And then Sarah's, I really wished I would have, I'm not always the best about making sure that I've got the fabric right the way I want it. I wish I'd have had a big buck right in the middle because they're big deer hunters, but it's okay. It's all right. So again, I put the same, after, sewing the signature in, I just put that down on the side, put a little ornament there just for a little zhuzh. On hers, I didn't use a contrasting fabric. I don't know why. But I did get my buck here, and that was out of the Tim Holtz. Again, made a little side tuck and a little pocket. Again, just made her a little journaling card, a tag, a couple little ephemera pieces there. I thought that was cute. Again, just some more coffee dyed paper that I made. This was, I believe, out of a Tim Holtz paper pack. Another just a little tag for her. Again, the same stamping. Made this belly band for her with Santa. Put it on some lacy type material and just made another little tag. I think I'll go back and sew around all these tags today that I've made. Just some more paper, a little bit of vellum. Just this one I just tipped in with the tape. So I thought that was cute. I love the vellum. I just like the layered look of it. Another pocket that I made with a little bit of that. I don't know why I'm going blank on what's that called. And then a little piece of ephemera. And then this was part of the collage that I made. A little bit of fabric down the side again. Little Santa, he's just a sticker, but I thought he was cute. And another little sticker there. Plenty of room to write. This is her fabric flip, again with a couple little foxes in there. On hers, I did cardstock in the middle, trying to reinforce it a little. And I changed up what I sewed my signature in with. Let me reach over. Where did I put it? Where did I put it? Oh, here it is. I got some of this at Joann's, and I don't know. It's similar to what I use. Oh, Jesus. Why is my brain going blank today? I tie all my candles with it. Jute cord. Yeah, it's similar to the jute, but it's thinner. So I thought maybe for sewing in, that would be easier. Hi, Max. I'm almost done with my video. So that I did a little different just to reinforce it and see if that would help. Again, more coffee dyed paper, a little Rita Donnelly flip, some script from Tim Holtz, just a little other side of the paper bag. Might do a little bit more there, I'm not sure. And then I did the same type of page for Gavin and Harper with the finger pointing that way. Special delivery, Gavin and Harper Gillespie. So Sarah was really excited about this. She said it'd be fun to plan out a bunch of stuff for December with the kids. Another belly band I made just with scrap paper, some lace, some ephemera. Stuck a postcard in there. Again, I think I'll sew around it and put a little tab on it. Just some more coffee dyed paper. Another little tag. It looks like I need to do some gluing on that, so I'm just going to leave that out. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. Come to the back. And then another little pull-out tag. And Christmas remembrance. Hello, Santa. Little piece of lace and the stocking, and then just a little homemade pocket there with some real tiny ephemera in it. So that's the one I made for Sarah. So I've got a couple things to go back and do in either one of those before I give them their daily December dailies. And this cute little thing, what did I make this out of? I think I made it out of a scrap of file folder. I made this for Harper, for my granddaughter. And I just sewed the signature in, so I'm going to have to trim that up a little bit. But what I wanted for this, for her, is just something cute and little that she can just draw. She's in kindergarten, so she's just learning how to write and all that kind of stuff. So I just found some paper that I thought she would like because she likes really colorful things. Glued a little bit of snowman material that I had. I think that was a fat quarter too. Again, a strip of that just to zhuzh it up a little bit. And for her, I just did mainly stickers. I did put her a little pocket on the front and back, and she's got her own little tag, so she has a little tag like Mom. I used Happy Planner stickers and just made it more kid-friendly. Just each little page has a sticker. Something to do with Christmas, and she can draw on here. She can write if she wants to write, you know, write something down for the day. Didn't realize that was, I thought it tucked around, but it didn't. So real simple, just real simple. Oh, what fun, and a little snowman. Again, more coffee dyed paper. Drink cocoa, happy holidays, some trees, merry and bright, and stockings. And then for hers, in the middle of the signature, I did material. And then I sewed it in. As I said, I can't remember the name of what that's called when you sew the signature in that way, because I am new, so you have to forgive me for that. But I thought that was cute. And a little snowman. And just some more little stickers, another stocking sticker, another cookies, tree, hang mistletoe. It's like I missed that one. Baby, it's cold outside. Merry Christmas, hot cocoa and cozy socks. And then just another little, I'm not sure if I'll stick with this one. This red isn't agreeing with me too well on here. So I think I'll find another little tag for her for back here. And then I still need to ink, do a little ink. I like to ink up underneath. So I'll do a little ink on here. Oops, rip that page. Do a little ink on there, and then I'll find her a little sticker to go there in her pocket. And so that's just, need to re-glue that. I had a little hard time getting that to stick last night when I put that on there. So anyway, so that is the little junk journal I made for Harper. So other than that, the only thing I wanted to show you guys, I'm pretty excited about it. I won't flip through it or anything, but I am working on my coffee dyed papers, and this batch came out so much better than my last batch, than my first batch. It's all nice and flat because as soon as I took it out of the oven, I put real heavy books on it. So I've got a lot of really nice flat paper, a lot of various designs and degrees of color. I think these I sprinkled the coffee grounds on. I'm not going to go through all of it, but pretty neat. I'm really excited about it. It smells really good too. So yeah, so that's part of what I've been up to as well, making a bunch of coffee dyed paper. Oh, I like that one. That one's really neat. They all just turn out so different. It's so funny how you can have something that can be really like dark on one side, light on the other. So anyway, I just wanted to show you that. I've been making a lot of coffee dyed paper. I need to find a place to put this because I need it off of my shelf over there. So anyway, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for joining me. Just a little look into what I've been up to, what I'm doing, and I am getting back on the video wagon here now. So, all right, guys, thanks for watching. Have a very blessed day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.